Archangel Michael says, "Tonight, something extraordinary will happen in your home. Do not ignore this sign. I am pouring out blessings that will shatter every limit in your life. Tonight, I am sending waves of financial miracles, unexpected favor, and unstoppable protection to your household." If you believe this word is for you, type Amen in the comments below so you do not miss the miracle that is coming your way. Stay with me until the very end, because the answers you have been seeking, the deliverance you have prayed for, and the abundance you need are already being released. Trust in me, for your greatest blessing is about to be revealed. My beloved child, do not let a single moment of this night slip away from your heart. There are battles you have fought in silence, tears you have cried alone, and questions that have echoed in the darkness of your soul. But tonight is set apart from every night before it. I, the Lord your God, am stepping into your home with a power that cannot be measured and a love that cannot be explained by human words. I have seen every hidden struggle, every silent prayer, and every fear that you have carried when no one else understood your pain. Tonight, I am breaking the chains that have kept you bound for so long. I am shattering the walls that seemed impossible to cross. You have asked for a sign, and this is the hour of your visitation. My presence is not far from you, even now as you listen. My spirit surrounds you and fills your home with light that no darkness can overcome. Let your faith rise, for the heavens are wide open, and my angels are positioned all around you, ready to deliver blessings that will transform everything you thought was impossible. You may wonder if you are truly chosen for this moment, but I tell you, my eyes have always been upon you. From the beginning, I called you by name and set you apart for my purpose. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are overlooked and forgotten, but I declare to you tonight, you are precious in my sight, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. My plans for your life are greater than anything you have lost. I am restoring double for your trouble, and what you thought was broken beyond repair is being made whole by my hands. Pause with me and type 1111 in the comments if you believe that miracles are being released into your life tonight. Let this small act of faith open a new door for you as my angels take note of every declaration spoken from your heart. You have cried out for answers and waited in expectation, and now I am responding with a breakthrough that cannot be denied. Listen to my voice, for I am not a distant God. I am closer than the breath you take. When you call upon me, I answer. When you seek me, you find me. My promises never fail, and my word over your life is unbreakable. Even when storms rage around you, my protection is like a shield that nothing can penetrate. I am the God who parted the Red Sea for my people, who sent manna from heaven, who shut the mouths of lions for Daniel, and who raised the dead to life. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. There is nothing I cannot do. Many have doubted your journey. Some have spoken words that tried to diminish your hope. But I am the God who honors the faith of the humble and lifts up those who trust in me. Tonight, my child, I am erasing every failure, every disappointment, and every accusation the enemy has thrown at you. I am clothing you in favor that cannot be stolen, and the blessings that are coming will silence every voice of doubt that tried to break you. Type 222 in the comments as a sign of agreement with my plans for your life. As you do, know that I am marking this night as the turning point, the moment when everything begins to shift. The heavens are watching, the angels are rejoicing, and my spirit is moving in your home with unstoppable force. Tonight, I am setting you free from every limitation that has tried to define your life. Where there was lack, I am releasing abundance. Where there was fear, I am filling you with peace that passes all understanding. Where there was confusion, I am giving you wisdom and clarity. The burdens you have carried are being lifted, and a fresh wind of hope is blowing into your household. Do not be afraid of the changes you sense. These are the signs of my presence and the evidence that I am working all things for your good. I have not forgotten the promises I made to you. Every prayer you whispered when you were alone has reached my throne. Every dream you buried under disappointment is being resurrected by my Spirit. I am the God who brings life out of dry places, who restores what was stolen, and who blesses you beyond what you can imagine. Hold tightly to my word, for not one of my promises will fall to the ground. If you are still believing for your breakthrough, type "I trust God" below. Let this be your declaration that you refuse to let go until you see my hand move. I am honoring your faith, and my timing is perfect. Even now, miracles are being set in motion that you have not seen, and the answers you have waited for are coming swiftly. Is it time you unlock the same CIA secret brain ritual changing lives in seconds? A new leak has revealed a powerful 7-second technique developed under CIA-funded research and backed by neuroscience. It's helping people magnetize wealth like never before. From debt to luxury, faster than anyone believed. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. Beloved, let nothing distract you from what I am doing tonight. Stay with me, remain expectant, and keep your eyes on me. I am surrounding you with my protection, covering your family, and releasing waves of favor over every area of your life. This is the night your story changes. This is the moment you will remember as the beginning of new doors opening and old battles ending for good. If my words have touched your heart, and if you believe my promises, I invite you to like this video as a step of faith. Your act of agreement is a seed that I will honor, for I see every gesture of trust and every silent hope that you hold inside. Remember, I reward those who seek me with all their hearts. When you wake tomorrow, you will see the first signs of what I have begun tonight. Opportunities will arise that you never expected. Relationships will be healed, and provision will come from sources you could not have imagined. Your family will be covered by my presence, and no harm will come near your dwelling. I have commanded my angels concerning you, and they are standing guard at every door. Type "I affirm" in the comments as you continue to believe that my goodness and mercy are following you. Do not grow weary in waiting. Even when you cannot see the outcome, trust that I am working behind the scenes. I am a God who never sleeps, who never forgets, and who never abandons my children. My eyes are always on you, and my hands are mighty to save. You are not alone. Even when you feel surrounded by difficulties, my presence is greater than any opposition. I have placed a divine covering over your home, and every plan of the enemy is being overturned right now. No curse, no negative word, no hidden danger can prevail against the protection I have established for you. You are safe in my hands, and nothing can snatch you away from my love. This is your appointed time for increase. The financial miracles I am sending will restore what was lost and provide for needs you have not even spoken aloud. I am pouring out blessings that will overflow, blessings you will not have room enough to contain. My child, get ready for a harvest that will surprise even those who doubted your faith. The world will see that my hand is upon you. If you have felt overlooked or unworthy, let this be the night that you step into your true identity as my beloved. I am erasing shame, healing wounds, and crowning you with glory and honor. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your past, not your mistakes, not your weaknesses. I choose you, I cherish you, and I am fighting every battle on your behalf. Type "Jesus is Lord" in the comments if you are willing to surrender every fear, every plan, and every burden to me tonight. As you let go, I will lift you higher. As you release what you cannot control, I will fill your hands with miracles that cannot be explained. Remember, tonight is not like any other. This is the hour of my intervention, the moment of your breakthrough. Watch as I turn every setback into a setup for your blessing. I am moving, I am speaking, and I am doing what only I can do. Stay with me, keep your faith alive, and prepare for the extraordinary. My precious child, do not allow doubt to take root in your spirit tonight. There is a sacred atmosphere in your home, even now, as my spirit moves among you. I see the quiet concerns you keep hidden in your heart, the bills that worry you, the hopes you dare not voice aloud, the dreams that seem just beyond your grasp. Nothing escapes my notice. Even the smallest detail of your life is covered by my unfailing love and attention, for you are the apple of my eye, and your future is secure in my hands. Tonight I am opening doors you thought were forever closed. Situations that seemed impossible are about to shift in your favor, because my word is final. There are miracles lined up with your name on them, answers already released from heaven that will soon reach your hands. The world may have said no, but I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I am the same God who provided for Elijah in the wilderness, who multiplied loaves and fishes for thousands, who sent water from the rock for my people in the desert. There is nothing too difficult for me. Type 555 in the comments if you are ready to receive my provision in unexpected ways. Each act of faith is like a key unlocking the next level of favor over your life. Do not be afraid to expect big things, because I am not limited by the circumstances around you. I am the God of abundance, and I delight in surprising my children with gifts that go beyond what they dared to imagine. Even in seasons of delay, I am still working on your behalf. What feels like silence is often preparation for something greater. Do not confuse waiting with abandonment. I have promised never to leave you, nor forsake you, and my promises are true forever. Every tear you have cried is precious to me and has watered the seeds of your future harvest. The story I am writing for you is filled with hope and restoration. What if just 7 seconds could flip your entire financial life? A shocking CIA leak has revealed a powerful brain ritual that's helping ordinary people wipe out debt and attract wealth beyond imagination. Backed by 4 cutting-edge neuroscience labs, this at-home breakthrough is turning everyday lives into dreams. Luxury cars, beautiful homes, endless vacations. But this secret may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments now, before it's deleted forever. There are blessings stored up for you that have been waiting for this very moment. I am removing obstacles that have stood in your path for years. The favor I am releasing will bring restoration to what was lost: relationships, opportunities, and resources. I am bringing back what the enemy tried to steal. The same way I restored Job and gave him twice as much as before, I am restoring you beyond your wildest hopes. My child, do not measure your future by what you see in your present. My power is not confined by what appears possible. I specialize in the miraculous. I am breathing new life into places that seemed forgotten, turning graves into gardens and ashes into beauty. Where you felt only loss and lack, abundance is about to overflow. Type, "I believe" below if you trust that my timing is perfect and that your breakthrough is closer than it appears. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. As you declare your trust in me, the heavens respond to your faith. I am orchestrating divine connections, releasing solutions, and sending helpers into your life right now. You are never alone, not for a single moment. My angels stand guard over you, watching every step you take. I am your shield and your exceeding great reward. When you walk through waters, I will be with you. When you go through fire, you will not be burned, for I am the Lord your God, the Holy One of Israel, your Savior. My presence is your anchor in the storm and your light in the night. The financial miracles coming into your life are not just for your needs, but to make you a blessing to others. I will pour out so much favor that you will be able to lift up those around you, showing my goodness to your family and community. You are being positioned as a testimony of what I can do when a heart trusts me completely. The abundance I send will silence every critic and confound every doubter. Tonight, I am healing hearts and restoring families. Bitterness is melting away. Reconciliation is beginning. Forgiveness will flow like a river, and my peace will settle over your household. Do not hold on to old pain. Release it into my hands. I will fill the empty places with love and joy that surpasses understanding. Type 777 in the comments if you are claiming total restoration for your household. As you type it, know that every prayer you have prayed for your family is being answered in ways greater than you dreamed. I am drawing your loved ones closer to my heart. Even those who have wandered far are being called home by my Spirit. My child, I see your generosity and your sacrifices. I know the quiet ways you have served others, even when you felt unnoticed. Not one act of kindness or gift given in faith has been overlooked by me. Every seed you have sown in tears will be reaped in joy. I am the God who repays, and my rewards are greater than anything the world can give. Tonight, I am breaking cycles of defeat and disappointment. Where you have felt trapped by the same struggles, I am releasing a new freedom. Addiction is being broken, despair is being lifted, and hope is rising in your souls again. The chains that held you are falling away, and I am declaring a new beginning over your life. You may not see all the answers tonight, but trust that the process has already begun. The moment you believed, things began to shift. I am faithful to complete the work I started in you. My love never runs out, and my grace covers every weakness. You are stronger than you realize, because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. If you feel weary, rest in me. Lay down every worry and let my peace wash over you. I am your refuge and your ever-present help in trouble. My arms are open wide, ready to carry every burden you surrender. The world cannot offer what I give: lasting joy, unshakable hope, and eternal love. Type "I love God" if you are ready to let go and trust me fully. As you do, my Spirit will fill you with a new sense of courage and purpose. You will rise with new strength, able to face whatever comes with confidence, knowing that I am fighting every battle for you. Remember, my beloved, this night is not an accident. It is your appointed time. I have chosen you for blessings, for favor, for miracles, and for a future filled with hope. Do not let fear or doubt steal what I am pouring into your life right now. Stand firm, believe, and watch as I do what only I can do. I am with you now and forever, and no one can snatch you out of my hand. This is the night your story turns to victory. My child, let your heart be still and know that I am God. As you listen, feel my spirit surrounding you like a gentle embrace. I am not far from you, not a distant hope or a forgotten promise. I am right here, in this very moment, closer than your worries and greater than your fears. The world may tremble, and voices around you may grow louder, but my voice rises above every other, declaring peace, restoration, and victory over your life. Why is everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I have seen how hard you have tried to remain strong when all you felt was weakness. You have pressed forward when the weight seemed too heavy and the path uncertain. I saw the nights when sleep would not come and anxiety crept into your thoughts, whispering doubt about the future. Tonight, I want you to surrender all those hidden struggles to me. Lay them at my feet, for I am the God who lifts burdens and carries you through every valley. Do not allow shame or guilt to separate you from my love. My mercy is new every morning, and my forgiveness covers every mistake. You are not defined by your failures, but by my promise that you are redeemed, restored, and deeply loved. The blood of my Son, Jesus, has paid the price for every sin, past, present, and future. No condemnation remains for those who trust in Him. Walk boldly in this grace, for I have called you to a life of freedom, not fear. Type 1212 in the comments if you are ready to walk forward in freedom. As you do, know that the chains of your past are breaking. I am opening the door to a new season, a season where joy will return to your mornings, hope will fill your heart, and laughter will once again echo in your home. The power of my love is rewriting your story from sorrow to celebration. Tonight, I am breathing new life into your dreams. Some of you have given up on promises you thought would never come to pass. I am restoring vision to the dreams that have faded, reigniting purpose where you felt lost. Remember, nothing is too late for me. I am the God who calls the dead to life and makes a way where there is no way. Every dream I planted in your heart, I am faithful to fulfill. You are not waiting in vain. Every delay has been a setup for a greater glory. I have been aligning people, places, and opportunities behind the scenes to work in your favor. You will look back and see how even the hardest seasons were preparing you for this outpouring of blessings. I never waste pain. I redeem it, turning it into purpose and testimony for my goodness. The deliverance you have prayed for is being released tonight. The prayers you whispered through tears have been collected in my hands. I am answering in ways that will leave you in awe. Chains are being broken, doors are being opened, and captives are being set free. What once held you back will no longer have any power over you. This is the night I declare your victory. Let your faith be unshaken, even when you see only small signs at first. The seed grows underground before it ever appears above the soil. My word over your life is growing, and soon will break forth in undeniable evidence. Trust the process, even when it seems slow, for I am never late. My timing is always perfect. You may feel alone at times, but you are surrounded by a cloud of witnesses. Heaven celebrates every step you take in faith. My angels are ministering to you right now, bringing comfort, courage, and strength. You are never outnumbered or overpowered. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and where you end, I begin. Type 999 in the comments if you believe I am fighting for you right now. Let this be your declaration of trust, your way of saying, God, I am standing on your word. As you make this stand, every force that has come against you must bow to my authority. Darkness cannot stay where my light is shining. Fear dissolves in the presence of my love. You are not defined by what others have said about you, nor are you limited by your past. I have called you chosen, beloved, and victorious. I have spoken life over you, and nothing can reverse what I have decreed. No curse, no accusation, and no attack can change the identity I have given you. Hold your head high, for you are a child of the King. Let your home become a place of worship tonight. Lift your praise to me, even if your voice trembles. Worship is your weapon, and your song invites my presence in greater measure. Where I am, miracles abound, peace overflows, and hope is renewed. Let the sound of gratitude fill your rooms, and see how quickly anxiety flees. I dwell in the praises of my people, and where I dwell, every need is met. This is not the end of your story. This is a new beginning. Even as you rest tonight, I am working miracles in ways you cannot yet see. Answers are coming. Blessings are being released. Favor is being poured out. Get ready to wake to a new dawn, for joy comes in the morning. I am the God of new beginnings, and nothing can hold back what I have prepared for you. If you have felt weary from waiting, take heart. Your endurance is producing a harvest that will last for generations. The faith you are showing now will become a legacy for your children and your children's children. I am turning your testimony into a beacon of hope for others, so they too may know my love and power. Type "I affirm" below if you are claiming every promise I have spoken tonight. Stand boldly in faith, knowing that your agreement with my word activates angels on your behalf. Heaven and earth may pass away, but my word endures forever. My covenant with you cannot be broken. Why is this 7-second brain ritual suddenly going viral? Leaked CIA files have exposed a hidden brainwave technique that opens the floodgates to wealth. Verified by 4 top labs, this ritual is turning financial pain into prosperity. Fast. From massive bills to luxury trips, it's changing lives. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Never doubt my love, even for a moment. I formed you, I chose you, and I will finish what I began in you. Let peace rule in your heart, and let your mind rest in my unchanging faithfulness. Every single prayer you've spoken is before me. Every longing in your heart is known. Trust in me with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding, for I am making your paths straight. Rest tonight knowing I am watching over you. While you sleep, I am fighting battles you cannot see, orchestrating breakthroughs, and preparing surprises that will fill your heart with wonder. Do not fear the unknown. I am already in your tomorrow, and nothing will take me by surprise. Hold fast to your faith, and do not be moved by circumstances. I am the anchor for your soul, steadfast and sure. With every breath, know you are loved, protected, and chosen for blessings beyond measure. My beloved, as you open your heart to my words, let all heaviness and sorrow fall away. You have carried so much for so long, believing that you had to be strong for everyone around you. Yet tonight, I remind you that you are not alone in your struggle. I am the God who steps into your weakness, lifts every burden, and fills every empty place with my strength. There is no pain too deep for me to heal, and no wound too old for my love to restore. Do not allow discouragement to have the final word in your life. though the world may disappoint you, I am your faithful Father, and I have never turned my gaze from you. Even when you felt invisible, you were always seen by me. Every cry, every whispered prayer, every silent hope, I have gathered them all and treasured them in my heart. My plans for you have not changed. My promises are still yes and amen. Tonight something holy is taking place within your home. My angels are surrounding you, not just to protect, but to deliver gifts of healing and breakthrough. The air around you is thick with my presence. You may feel a warmth, a sudden peace, or a sense of anticipation that you cannot explain. These are the gentle signs that I, the Lord, am here, working miracles in the invisible before you ever see them manifest in the physical. I know there are nights when fear tries to invade your thoughts and doubts creep in like shadows at the door. But you have not been given a spirit of fear. You have been given my spirit, one of power, love, and a sound mind. Tonight, I am driving out every fear that has haunted you and replacing it with the certainty of my love. There is no room for anxiety when my perfect love fills your heart. If you believe I am restoring your peace tonight, type 333 in the comments. Let this be your way of saying yes to my promise of calm in the middle of every storm. As you declare this, my peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. Trust that what I am doing in you right now will carry you through every battle yet to come. Many have questioned whether miracles are still possible in this world of chaos and trouble. But I remind you, I am the same God who raised the dead, healed the sick, and multiplied blessings beyond measure. Nothing is too hard for me. I delight in doing what others call impossible. And tonight, your life is becoming living proof of my power. You have wondered if your faith makes any difference, if your prayers have any power. I want you to know that even the smallest prayer spoken in faith moves mountains in my kingdom. Your faith is precious to me. It is the currency of heaven. Do not despise your humble offerings, for I multiply what you surrender to me. I am the God who took a little boy's lunch and fed a multitude. And I can take your small faith and use it to feed nations with hope. I am also a God of details. There is nothing about your life that escapes my notice. From the deepest longing in your soul to the smallest worry in your mind, I care about it all. I am orchestrating divine appointments and sending people into your path who will bless you, encourage you, and remind you of my goodness. Expect new friendships, restored relationships, and unexpected kindness in the coming days. These are my gifts to you, reminders that I am always working on your behalf. Do not let the noise of this world drown out my gentle whisper. Turn your ear to me, for I speak peace to your spirit. When chaos swirls around you, come away with me and rest in my presence. I will renew your strength and restore your hope. In my presence, there is fullness of joy,